Good morning, everybody. It is, what's today? Wednesday, April 12th. It's 9:05 in the morning. Okay, this is part 31 of Prologue, Theodore Rex. In a fundamental disagreement with social Darwinist thinkers, Roosevelt condemned the baleful law of natural selection, which tells against the survival of some of the most desirable classes. His own field studies, both scientific and political, had shown him how populous species whose scientific and political had shown him how whose competition was ferocious, advanced more slowly than whose selection was determined by reasonable numbers and controlled by certain laws of behavior. As with guinea pigs, so with Slavs, as with lions, so with Anglo-Saxons. The United States, with 77 million citizens, was still uncrowded and healthily competitive, but its social balance would be threatened if poverty spread in proportion to immigration. Hundreds of Japanese coolies and thousands of dirt-poor Chinese peasants were arriving every month, boxed in barrels, buried under potatoes, sandwiched between bales of hay. The worst thing he could do now was let well enough alone. Somehow he must grant a little leisure and a little extra money to the multitudes currently working only to survive. This would enable them to develop those non-economic virtues, intelligence, unselfishness, courage, decency, which he loosely defined as character. Character determined the worth of the individual, and what is true of the individual is also true of the nation. At the same time, he must persuade Union League Republicans that perpetual mild reform was true conservatism, and that it protected existing intuitions from atrophy and relieved the buildup of radical pressure. All his life, he had preached this doctrine. He would preach it louder now that he had universal attention. He might not have power yet to convert his cabinet, much less the Senate, but youth and time were on his side, and the presidency promised to be a bully pulpit. Okay, so that's all for part 31, Prologue, Theodore Rex. Thank you for watching.